Hi and welcome to Cosmic Consciousness with Cassia. On this channel we discuss all aspects of the ascension process. I have a variety of services that I offer to assist you in your awakening journey, and you can find those listed in the description box below. Today we're going to be doing a reading for Libra because it is your birthday month. So happy birthday to all my Libra suns. This video is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, however. So if you have any of those placements in Libra, then this reading may resonate with you. It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits and leave the rest. Don't stretch it to fit. Parts of it may resonate. All of it may resonate. Just kind of go with it as you're feeling it. And yes, we're going to be checking out what's going on for the month of October for a beautiful, beautiful Libra. What is happening for my Librans for the month of October? Keeping in mind, however, that whenever you find this reading, it is the time it's meant for you. All right, so we have the Four of Swords coming up here. And it's interesting. Yeah, she is just kicking back and enjoying life right now. I'm using my As Above, So Below deck, which I haven't used in a very long time. So yeah, I'm taking in the imagery here. But I'm not even quite sure what she's doing right now, but she's but she's really enjoying it, whatever it is. She's kicking back, she's relaxing. I feel like you guys, this is coming out with the Two of Wands. And so I'm getting this energy of coming out of this place of a bit of confusion, maybe, sort of like you guys were at a crossroads and you're getting to the point now where you're able to relax a little bit because you've made some decisions, you've set some intentions, you have some idea of how it is that you're wanting to move forward in your life and what it is that you're wanting to manifest. I mean, in this Two of Wands card, she's very, very clearly knows exactly what it is that she wants, and she is in the process of creating that. So it's like this much needed relaxation after a period of stress, and just really just kicking back and enjoying life and seeding those manifestations with the confidence that they're going to come to fruition. So I love that for you guys. And then we have that with the Emperor and with the Three of Swords. And so this is that energy that we were feeling, right? That energy, part of that energy that you guys are coming out of right now, that stressful energy, that painful energy. I feel as though it's really interesting in this Three of Swords card because you can see the truck in the distance and it almost feels like the truck is driving away and there's keys on the table. So I'm feeling this as the end of a relationship for some of you guys. The end of a relationship, possibly somebody moved out, somebody left, and that feeling of emptiness that followed. But moving out of that feeling of emptiness and into this space of just really knowing what it is you want and putting in with the Two of Wands next to this Emperor card. And then in this Emperor card, you can see she's hard at work, right? She's hard at work. She knows what she wants. She's going after it. And so I'm feeling possibly as though whatever this heartbreak, whatever this situation was, it allowed you to really step into your power and really clarified for you some things that you wanted and some things that you were looking for, and gave you the courage to go after whatever that was, to really refocus your energy in a constructive direction. And then we have that with the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. So that's really beautiful energy. And I love these cards. We've got that fall theme going on here with this Four of Wands card. But yeah, just this coming out of this energy and really knowing what it is that you want moving forward. Let's get more on this King of Wands. Is this current or past energy here? And the King of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords. Interesting. And in both of these cards, it's fascinating. It's as though they're leading people, right? It's in the King of Wands, we have all these people gathered around, right? And then the King of Swords is like a teaching energy, right? She's got the, and it's interesting, it says king, but these are both women, so I love that. She's got the ruler out. She's almost doing like a PowerPoint presentation here. And so this is just confirmation, I think, of really stepping into your power. And with this Four of Wands in this deck, it's like becoming like fulfillment, finding fulfillment. And I love how this, with the pumpkins and everything, this is very October-y vibe, right? So this is just confirming, I think, that this is energy that you guys are coming into in October. It's allowing you to step more fully into your power, to find your voice, to find your direction. Like something about this energy, right, allowed you to find your direction. And you possibly needed to experience whatever that heartbreak, whatever that pain was, in order to become this more effective and more empowered version of yourself. Let's get some more energy here. The Devil. Yes. This is the temptation, right? All of those shadow energies, all of that stuff that you guys were working through, that needed to be exposed so that you could move through those energies and no longer be held hostage by that devil energy. Yeah, the Hermit. This period of going within, of really learning self-care, right? In this card, it's like she's taking a nice bath. Really learning self-care, learning how to just go within and find that security. Find that security within yourself. Now that you are in this place of being alone, you are really able to tap into that and to realize that it's an energy that you enjoy. It's not something to be feared, right? And also to realize, I mean, we've got the Nine of Cups here, which is celebration, right? In this card, they're having a great time. So it's like realizing that there is so much to be celebrated. There is so much joy and there is so much beauty in life, and really reconnecting to that in a way that I feel like maybe you guys hadn't been able to connect to it before. And this connection with that joy, with that, like enjoying this alone time, and like, right, you're Libra, right? You guys are all about balance. That's your mission, is finding that balance. And this is balance right here. That time alone in contemplation, taking care of the self, right? Really getting to know and love the self, stepping into that relationship with self. And then also that balance of the social life and the friends and the gatherings and all of that celebratory energy, and just enjoying the people in your lives. Like you guys have been learning that balance, as well as learning how to step into your power and really take charge of your own lives. I feel like for some of you guys, there was a period of time where you didn't really know how to take charge of your life. And there was a little bit of codependent energy. That's what some of this devil energy was. There was a little bit of codependent energy that you had to work through to get to this next level of your development. You had to learn how to stand on your own and how to be okay with that and to be comfortable with that. And you needed to know that you didn't need to rely on anyone except yourself. Right, that you were absolutely capable of handling anything that comes along on your own. And then we have the Hanged Man. And in this card, the Hanged Man is really peaceful too. It's like that change of perspective. That change of perspective where maybe it was, you thought that you needed whatever this was, this relationship, this person, and now you're realizing that you don't need anything outside of yourself. Right? And it's great to have all of this beautiful energy, but you don't need that energy in your life in order to be whole and in order to be complete. And I keep being drawn to the birthday theme here. So I don't know what's going on with that. Like, this is a birthday party. They're celebrating someone's birthday. And I guess it is your birthday month, right? So maybe this has to do with you something around your birthday. Some sort of celebration. Something coming through. Some sort of wish being granted for you around your birthday time. And I'm not sure like what that wish is, but something manifesting for you around that time. I'm feeling very fortuitous energy for you as far as that is concerned. Maybe some of the stuff that you've been working on manifesting, that you've been hard at work on. Let's see. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers that came out. So maybe for some of you guys, this is another relationship that you manifested. That's coming, you may be seeing the fruits of that labor. And it's interesting too, because on this Lovers card, there's a for sale sign. And so we noticed like the keys with the moving truck in this card. And now in this one, it's like they're buying a house, right? So it's like maybe some of you guys are moving. Maybe some of you guys are moving to a different location. You may be partnering up with someone. This Lovers card, I mean, in the traditional Lovers card, there's two people, right? And it's that choice between two people that it can sometimes signify. Two other people, but in this it's just one couple, right? So that may be something that's manifesting. Maybe around your birthday you're going to receive some sort of love offer, or something's going to be coming in for you. It's possible that for some of you guys there was a relationship that you were in, and that's another possibility for this King of Wands, King of Swords energy that we saw here, is that there was somebody that you had a connection with and somebody that you were with, and that situation, that relationship ended for whatever reason, possibly because of this third party, maybe not directly because of this third party, but it may have ended, and you are quite possibly manifesting and going to where it is that you belong, where it is that you actually want to be, which is beautiful. Yeah, the Knave of Swords, which in this deck you can see there's a picture on this kite that they're flying into the sky. So definitely some sort of, I'm feeling that being paired with the Five of Cups, I'm feeling some unrequited love. Like there was something with unrequited love, like perhaps the person that you were with you just didn't love anymore, or vice versa, or somebody fell out of love. Perhaps that's what happened here, and fell in love with somebody different, and that was part of this painful situation. Yeah, there's some sort of energy with that here. Some sort of energy with that. Or just somebody loves you that you don't love, that you don't feel the same way about. So I'm trying to feel out this energy here. I'm feeling for some of you, like you may have thought that you didn't feel a certain way about somebody, and then you're finding out that you do, which is interesting. Yeah. Some interesting romantic stuff going on here for you guys. Yeah. So this card makes a lot of sense. Like there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of sadness. It's a lot of energy to try to interpret, you guys. You guys had a lot going on here. So definitely something has ended. Something new is beginning. And somewhere in the middle of all of this, there was definitely this unrequited love. Let's see more about that. Then we have the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, all right. I'm feeling as though, because the High Priestess is the keeper of the secrets, right? And the Knight of Wands is that fiery, passionate energy. So I'm feeling that, interestingly enough, I'm feeling as though there's somebody that has their eye on you that you may not even realize has their eye on you. That's what this energy is coming in. And you may soon find out just how strongly they feel about you. And that may be some of what this energy is. And it may be somebody that you don't even suspect. And they may have been watching whatever's been going on with you as you've gone through this heartbreak, whatever this situation was that you went through. They may have been observing this and kind of standing in the background, but I feel like they're going to make their move, and I feel like they're going to do it right around your birthday. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. Yeah, and then we have the wheel on the bottom of the deck. And this is like the changing of the seasons, right? The turning of the wheel, the next phase, blessings. Yeah. Yep, that's what's happening here. Thank you guys for bearing with me through that. That is definitely very interesting, very exciting energy for you guys coming through. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we have going on for Libra. So, I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, this is going to be a pleasant surprise, though. Whatever this is, whoever this is going to be a very pleasant surprise for you guys. And then what ended up on the bottom? The Eight of Wands. Fast-moving energy, communication, travel. I'm feeling that communication piece strongly, that manifestation piece. I feel like you guys might have set some intentions and you might be surprised at how they manifest and who they manifest in. We're going to leave it there because I like the mystery. If you guys are curious, you could reach out for a personal reading. We can dig a little deeper into that. All right, what else do we have going on for Libra here? We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Along with Starseed, what lights you up? And Inner Temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. And so I like this energy for you guys as well. This is the energy of, you guys have been doing a lot of I'm feeling deep ancestral healing. I'm feeling like past life healing. There's a lot of deep healing work that's been going on with you that you may not have even been aware of happening. And the healing that you've been doing, like this whole process of this heartbreak and this painful energy that we picked up on was facilitating that healing process. Even though it didn't, pain doesn't feel like healing, right, a lot of the time, but our deepest healing comes often from our deepest pain and moving through that pain. And so there was just a lot of transformative energy, a lot of deep healing, a lot of wounds and programming that you guys were clearing out that is now, as you're moving through that, going to help and assist you and is bringing new things into your reality. Yeah. And as you are going through this deep healing process and you are integrating aspects of yourself, you are being asked to look towards what it is that lights you up. What it is that those things that you like, if you're becoming interested in new things, you're being asked to really pay attention to that and to delve into that a little more. You're being asked to find your joy in all situations. And that's reminding me of that celebratory energy, that Nine of Cups energy that we saw, right? Is just finding your joy and tapping into your joy. Like, you've done the painful healing, now you're allowed to have that gentle, blissful healing as well. Like, that is available to you. And so it's just really moving towards your joy in all aspects and allowing, like, as you do the things that make you joyful, that, like, and you cultivate this sense of devotion, right? And allow that, that heart chakra, your heart chakra is going through this massive healing and cleansing right now. they say the portal of your heart, right? And that is absolutely true. The heart is a portal. It's a gateway. And that is really opening up for you. And so really tapping into those things that bring you joy, that put you in that zone, right? I'm feeling creativity for a lot of you guys. Like, you guys are very creative. You are the ultimate artisans of the zodiac, right? Ruled by Venus, very refined, very tasteful, very artistic and creative. Whatever it is that's lighting you up, like, follow that joy and follow that bliss and allow that to help. Like, your heart's been broken, right? That allowed the light to get in. That allowed that healing process to begin. But now your heart just wants to be filled with that joy so that it can continue to blossom and open like that beautiful lotus flower. And as it does, you're going to be drawing love, so much love into your life, so much abundance into your life in so many different ways. And so really paying attention to that, what you're being drawn to help you to integrate the energies that are integrating and to allow this healing process to continue for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, so that's beautiful energy. I like that. And then I want to grab you guys a couple Black Moon astrology cards too and see what those have to say. All right. So we have the South Node, life's debts, right? So that's that deep cellular healing that we were talking about, that karmic clearing, that ancestral healing, all of that old patterning that you've been working out and working through. And all of that, those old outdated energies that don't serve you anymore, that you've been shedding, is that South Node energy. And then we have your card here, Libra, I balance. Learning that art of balance. Learning how to you incarnated as a Libra, with Libra in your chart, wherever it is, Sun, Moon, Venus, whatever, because you needed to learn this art of balance. This is a past life energy that wasn't quite mastered, that you are mastering in this lifetime. It's that art of balance when it comes to the head and the heart, when it comes to the self versus others, right? We were talking about like learning how to spend that time alone in self-care, and then also how to share your life and your joy with others, learning the balance of that, learning the balance of your own emotions, just balance in all areas. This is something that you came to learn, and you're making great strides as far as that goes in learning how to do that and how to perfect that. And then we have Saturn, truth. And so Saturn is the taskmaster, right? Saturn is the lesson. Saturn is karma. And so yes, very much clearing out so much of that karma from past lives and like coming into this. Yeah, it's really interesting because in this Libra card, there's like these two, the Cupids, they almost look like. Yeah, so a lot of balance when it comes to relationships that you came here to learn. When it comes to how to get along harmoniously with other people while still staying true to yourself and honoring yourself. How to honor others and yourself at the same time. And I'm going to read, I want to see what else it has to say about the Libra. I feel like there's something in here that wants to be read for you guys. All my life, my heart has yearned for a thing I cannot name. I think a lot of us can relate to that, right? When the Libra card turns up, it indicates you are riding the fence over something and need to make a decision soon. If you do not make your decision, it may be made for you. The potential for you not liking the ending is high if you do not act and decide soon. This is a favorable card for romance and relationships. It indicates a time where relationships are turning happier and more content. Right now, everything must be fair and balanced. It's important not to sacrifice your own feelings or desires simply because you hope to avoid a conflict. It will feel as if the middle approach is the smartest one now, and this is probably right. Yeah. Could also represent an impending marriage or engagement, which we saw buying that house, you guys. I'm telling you what, relationships are about to move up a level to a more serious one. Feelings have matured. Happiness is achieved when you pool your resources with a significant other. Achievement will be found when you find the right person who mirrors your own ideals and beliefs. All matters worked on with sincere and equal partnership shall prove to be successful to the utmost. And this is interesting because it talks about happiness, where is it? The mirroring energy, right? Somebody who mirrors your ideals and beliefs. And this card is on the bottom of the deck with the mirroring energy. So that's funny. Yeah. So I feel this is definitely confirming that you've had a lot of lessons as well that you are learning in terms of love. In terms of love and in terms of partnership, and how to strike that balance, right? Like the balance that we were talking about before. And that action, right? That's the big piece here. That's the major lesson, right? Is how to take action, how to embody that emperor energy that we saw, right? And you have learned this. A lot of this you have learned through your relationships, is how to stand your ground while still being flexible enough, right? Being able to compromise without compromising yourselves. Being able to make those hard decisions, those hard choices, and set that focused intention, which we saw you guys doing in the beginning of the reading, is you are learning that. You have been in the process of mastering that. This deep healing is occurring around that. And that karmic lesson is being learned. This understanding and harmonizing of this Libran energy that you incarnated to experience is being realized. And now you're stepping up into a whole new level of devotion, right? When it comes to your relationships, because it's happening with your relationship to self, you're now going to see that happening in your relationships with others as well, which is absolutely beautiful energy for you guys. I'm really excited for you guys. This is going to be a beautiful birthday month. Things may have been challenging, but they are taking a turn for the better. You have done some really beautiful and profound healing for yourselves, for your ancestral line. You're really stepping into your power, finding that, right? Like finding that beautiful balance. And that is absolutely going to pay beautiful dividends for you guys. And on the bottom of the deck, as I shuffled, Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So that's what's next. Now that you've mastered this lesson, right? Now that you are looking as though you are going to be finding some love, it's like, what do you do next? What is your soul calling you to do next? What is your next endeavor? Where is it that you want to go? How is it that you want to invest your energy? That beautiful creative energy moving forward in the future. And then the Capricorn card popped up, which is all about wisely investing the resources that we have, how we utilize those resources, our ambition, our goals. So your life purpose is definitely, and your career in any respect. And then, of course, we have Venus Love on the bottom of the deck. Love and career, that's what's on your guys' minds. And you are coming into your own where that is concerned. You're really, because you're able to make those decisions and get off the fence, make the choices that need to be made and move forward, there's going to be a lot of blessings in store for you. And I think you guys are just going to see things really start moving in a very positive direction. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful birthday month, and I will talk to you soon. I do personal readings as well as energy healings. I have a bunch of different things that I offer. You can find those listed in the description box below, along with a link to donate to the channel if you feel so moved to do so. It is very appreciated. If you like this video, if it resonated, please comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It definitely helps these videos to get out to more people who need to hear the messages. I will talk to you guys soon.